How we doing, Xbox gamers? Welcome back to another News and Talks video, and today is episode 16, guys, and yes, there's still going to be plenty of news to cover in today's video, guys, so if any of you are new here, if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you never ever miss any great content like this. Now remember, guys, every single Tuesday and every single Friday, a new video drops on the channel, that being a top 5 video every single Tuesday and every single Friday, a new News and Talks video, guys, and today is episode 16, obviously, and if you haven't ever checked out any of those videos, feel free to go check them out on the channel right now. The links will be in the description below, and click on the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any great content like this, guys. Now, there's going to be some controller interesting news, some third-party game news, and some game release news that's well covered today's video. Basically, I'll be covering. Make sure you stay tuned for the whole video, guys, and let's get straight into the controller news for today's video. Now, guys, moving in the first bit of news for today's video, obviously starting off the controller news, as you can see from the pictures, there's some new Xbox wireless controllers coming out with some cool designs. If we scroll on down, introducing the Vapor Xbox wireless controller, where style meets victory. Obviously, as you can see, there's 6 new controllers hitting the market, and it's got a cool Vapor design with a cool metallic D-pad, which I think is real cool about them. If we scroll on down, there's like a cool little trailer and cool little showing, which I probably won't show in today's video, but if you want to check that out, guys, remember the link to the Xbox Wire website will be in the description below, so make sure you go check that out. Obviously, you will be able to design them in the Xbox Lab if you want to customize them uniquely to yourself, so the Xbox Design Lab is going to be free and available to you to be able to customize these controllers, and they're going to be coming out normal price, basically, just from how they're coming, so from basically $100 to $80 Australian, because it's like $69.99 EUP, so USD and ERP. So as you can see, that's the standard price for them. So it's going to be a normal price, and there's also some merch coming out as well, kind of symbolizing the theme of like the new controllers, which I think is pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. It's quite basic, but overall the design looks pretty cool. But basically at the moment, it's only available in the Xbox Gear Shop for all this cool merch at the moment, but basically, yeah, there's pretty cool things. There's controllers. There's also, I'll just skip past this actually, sorry guys, some cool background designs coming from the new controllers, which is pretty cool. And if you're, just in case you're wondering, or if you're worried at all, these basically features are the same as a normal wireless controller, which is good. So it's the same as a normal Xbox wireless controller, and it's all you're getting. It's just like a cool new design layout, and yeah, the controller generally just looks cooler than just your average normal controller, which I think's great. Cooler, more effective than more effective in design, you could say, but not as in like the competitiveness for the controller. But yeah, overall, the design of the controllers look really cool, and the background you can get from just getting the controller or available to use as an Xbox background. The new designs of the Dream controllers are going to be real cool, and the Vapor controllers, so I'm quite keen to see these hit like obviously the market. They might have already have. I will confirm that by the end of this video, but yeah, guys, that is basically controller news. 6 new controllers hitting the Xbox market with a cool new designs, where basically a Vapor kind of design, which I'm quite happy about. So obviously, guys, that's pretty much all you can really talk about for this part of the video, but now I'm going to be moving on to the third-party game news for today's News and Talks video. Now, guys, moving to the third-party game news, today's video, basically, as you can see from the title, Powerwall becomes the biggest third-party game launch ever, with 7 million players since its game launch onto the Game Pass now. This is just kind of like a quick little summary and a quick little thing I'm going through in today's video, but basically, apparently, Powerwall got over 7 million players since its launch, basically through the Xbox Game Pass, which I think is pretty damn cool. Obviously, for a third-party game, this is really good. Obviously, there's 3 million active daily users on Xbox on it, which is really cool on this game. I was quite surprised that generally a third-party game obviously got like the, such a good rep and got that much players and got like a lot of people just on it as soon as it launched. So pretty cool for a third-party game. It's only a game preview as well, and it's $29.99 USD. That would probably equate to like around $60 AUD. But basically, yeah, guys, it's just a third-party game that's already got 7 million players just from the Game Pass, and yet alone, I think if third-party companies and third-party games obviously put their games out through the Xbox Game Pass, it's probably the best way in order to get their game out there. And obviously, as you can see from the information and the statistics, 7 million players since its launch, just from going on the Game Pass yet alone, is pretty damn surprising and amazing that they did that. So, you know, if third-party games want to keep on doing that, well, it's probably their best way of hitting the Xbox market and becoming a very big game, such as Power World, which is pretty cool. I might actually check this game out for myself to see what all the hype's about from all these people just playing this game in general, to see and get a taste to see if it's worth every I guess spare my time playing this game. So yeah, I'm quite keen to give this a go. But apart from that, guys, that's pretty much, you know, the whole section of this video. But now we're going to be moving on to the new releases coming this week to Xbox. Now, guys, moving on to the new releases coming this week to Xbox. If we scrolling down next week on Xbox, new games from February 5th to February 9th. We're going to be starting off with Sydney Hunter the Curse of Mayhem on February 5th. Alyssa Developers Cut February 6th. Dungeonoid Awakening 2 February 7th. Cannibal Abduction February 8th. Onika Island and Earthlock Adventure February 8th. Invecor Rhythm Galaxy February 8th. Mustache in Hell February 8th. The Inquisitor February 8th. Choice of Middle Ages 2 February 9th. Control Override February 9th. Deathly Dangerous February 9th. Juvenile February 9th. Mantis Kitchen February 9th. Prisoner DX February 9th. And the Tales of Buhan February 9th. Now, a lot of these games, they just seem like third-party games just hitting the market, which is pretty cool, I guess, as well. The Inquisitor kind of just looks like a big first-party game that could actually end up being good as well. But from all these games, they look pretty interesting, and, you know, I can't really tell, obviously, as I usually say, if they'll be good or not. But, yeah, generally, third-party games, if they're hitting the Game Pass, well, you never know, you'll be able to try them out for free, kind of like Power World. Power World ended up being, like, a great game as well, just apparently just from its overall game and background, and just from hitting the Game Pass, it just gave players the opportunity to give it a crack, and it turned out to be a great game. So, yeah, kind of like Fortnite, I guess it was free, and then you downloaded it, and then that's how it got a lot of people hooked into the game. But, yeah, apart from that, guys, those are your games coming for this week on Xbox. But that will pretty much wrap up today's news and talks for you guys. And I know these news and talks reviews are getting a lot shorter, but obviously it's just because I'm skimming over all the information and only the important bits, so I'm not waffling on for like no reason for too long. But if you enjoyed today's news and talks with you guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you never ever miss any great content like this. Remember, guys, every single Tuesday and every single Friday, a new video will drop on the channel, so make sure you've got that notification bell on and you've done the following above so you don't miss out on any great content like this. And some of my Amazon affiliate links, guys, as well, through Amazon. If you want to shop through Amazon for your Xbox accessories or Xbox stuff in general, or just your general shopping, make sure you go use my affiliate links down in the description below, because it will help me out and I do appreciate the help. So make sure you go do that, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next video.